Hello everyone and welcome back to Cyberkin Productions. Today I'm going to be reviewing the brand new History of the Daleks Set 4, so let's jump into it. Starting off with the box, it has the same colour scheme as previous B&M sets, with the blue covering the majority of the box, with white or black for text. The art style is also the same, with a picture of the TARDIS and Gallifreyan text on different segments of the box. The Doctor Who logo is shown at the top, History of the Daleks #4 at the bottom, and the Daleks Masterplan 1965 in a red box. A large window covers the front of the box that spills over to the right side to get a better view of the Daleks. Also on the window is the limited edition sticker, which I've always found to be pointless. The left and right sides of the box feature a picture of the TARDIS. The back features a brief description of the Daleks Masterplan story and information about the Dalek props used for the story. To give the video a pause if you want to give them a read. A bubble of text stating that these are the Daleks from the classic Doctor Who adventure. There's also some legal gobbledygook in the bottom right. The top has more repeated information, apart from the added character options website URL, and the bottom just features a ton of legal gobbledygook. The background displays of the inside of the Dalek ship from the Daleks Masterplan. Now with the box out of the way, let's take a look at the Daleks. So here we have the Daleks, and they look really nice. The Daleks are both re-releases, with both featuring different paint apps compared to their counterparts. First we'll cover the Flamethrower Dalek. The dome is painted silver, with two yellow dome lights which have been moulded to have a frosty look. The eye protrudes from the dome, with a pivot wheel and eye rod painted silver, eye rings in light blue, the end in black and white for the iris. The neck bin is black, which features some fine texture detailing, with the neck rings painted silver. The shoulder section is painted light whitish grey, and features one silver shoulder band going around the Dalek. The silver slats feature some detail for bolts, as well as the mesh in between them. The silver ball joints can be seen sat inside the gun boxes, which connects to the Flamethrower and the Exterminator. The Flamethrower and Exterminator are painted silver, with the Exterminator featuring some excellent sculpted detailing for the hexagonal discs and gun rods. The Flamethrower itself doesn't really feature any detail, but it does have a flame attachment that can be placed at the end of the Flamethrower. The flame is moulded really well, with the uneven shape and flow of the flame. The base of the flame is coloured red, which fades into orange as it reaches the top. Although not featuring much in the way of detail, it makes up for it in moulding. The skirt is painted in silver, with light blue for the hemispheres. The fender is painted in black, and the bottom features 3 wheels and lots of legal gobbledygook. Next we have the Supreme Dalek, which is the same design of Dalek, but painted differently. The dome is painted black, and features the same dome lights as the Flame Dalek. The eye protrudes from the dome, with the pivot wheel and eye rod painted silver, the eye rings in light blue, the end in black and white for the iris. The iris has been painted smaller, to give the impression the Dalek is zooming in. The neck bin is black and features some fine texture detailing, with the neck collars painted silver. The shoulder section is painted light whitish grey, and features one silver shoulder band going around the Dalek. The slightly darker silver slats feature some detail for bolts, as well as the mesh in between them. The silver ball joints can be seen sat inside the gun boxes, which connects to the plunger and the Exterminator. The plunger and Exterminator are painted silver, with the end of the plunger in black. The Exterminator features some excellent sculpted detail for the hexagonal discs and the gun rods. The skirt and fender is painted in black, with blue for the hemispheres. And finally the bottom features 3 wheels and lots of legal gobbledygook. Turning to articulation, the Daleks can both turn their heads 360 degrees. Their eyes can go up 90 degrees. The weaponry are on ball joints, so they can be moved in any way you want. And finally the Daleks can roll along due to the wheels underneath. As stated before, these Daleks are re-releases. The Flamethrower Dalek was part of the Enemies of the First Doctor set, which came with a 10th Planet Cyberman and a Roboman. The set itself isn't actually that difficult to get these days, and you can pick one up brand new for a pretty good price. The main differences being the dome lights, lighter shoulder section, shinier paint, and lighter hemispheres. Other minor differences include the different eye stalk and the lighter eye rings. The Supreme Dalek was originally released in the First Doctor and Dalek set. This was one of the 11 sets that were released for the 50th anniversary and were only available at Toys R Us. This has made all of those sets very difficult to get, with this one being one of the hardest. The main differences being the lighter shoulder section as well as the eye stalk. Other minor differences include the slightly lighter hemispheres as well as the lighter eye rings. In the size comparison you can see it looks really nice when put with other figures and other Daleks in the 5-inch range. So overall, what do I think to this set? It's actually quite nice. They both look really great, especially the Supreme. As I said before, the previous versions of these Daleks are difficult to get hold of, so it's nice to be able to get them much easily. Unfortunately, this is a B&M set, so although they're cheaper than buying the previous versions, they are quite tough to find for some people. The sets from this wave have proven to be quite difficult to get hold of, as it seems not many have been distributed from character themselves. Hopefully over time more of these sets will start showing up in stores, and people won't have to resort to the ridiculous prices people are selling them for on eBay. So that concludes this review. If you liked it, then please leave a like and tell me what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed Doctor Who content, then also subscribe to not miss any more figure reviews, as well as the Doctor Who fan series that is currently in production. Thank you all so much for watching, and until we meet again, goodbye.